Greetings, this is Mayur. I have developed this project for skill test in coding ninjas career camp professionals. In this page, we have a list of superheroes on the right side. Even if we check if it is on mobile phone, so it is responsive. You can see that only one row is there right now. Then here is a search bar as asked in question. I have added searches. Latest search Iron Man. I'm writing only Iron. Okay, so we can add any card into favorites. I'm adding this Iron Fist card into favorites, and now let us check favorites. Okay, these were my previous favorites, and now this card is also added into favorite. Now let me show details page. If we are clicking on any character, we go to this page, show item content.html. In this page, this is the profile picture. I have written a little bit of animation and some design to the profile. Then this is title. All the information is fetched from the API itself. Then there were lists in which title and resource URI or redirect URIs were there. So I have created this kind of buttons, on clicking on which we will get to next page where that whatever the data is on that URI is being fetched. So that is, I guess, all about the UI part. Here are few buttons, details. So these are the URLs which are from external URLs. This URL is not found. There are a lot of URLs which are there which um, don't have any data, or URL not found kind of URLs. Like you can see that this URL works. So this is from API, front end and all. Let us quickly go through project. Inside it, there are two directories: details, item details, and in the main directory there is a readme file which is required to create. I have written that also. I have added title, demo link, motive, screenshots, and project setup, which is simple, but still I have added, and author section. Then and index.html. Let me explain what I'm doing in home page. In index.html, I'm just, this is left div in which there is search bar. This is right div in which submit and favorites button is there, and this is the right div grid wrapper. In this grid, we are populating the cards using JavaScript code, which is populate cards to HTML. Like I have written a good code. We are deciding after making API call. Like make API call is a method that gets an JSON. So after that, if like the response is handled using that JSON. So if content and type is passed to as a handle response method, and the type is iterated and content is passed to the further methods, then yeah, there are two types of details page, like two different ways JSON data is shown. So that is why show item content page, item details and details page. So when we are clicking on character, the different page opens, and when we are clicking some other item into a details page, the item details page gets opened. The format is simple. The h2, this is the heading and the container. In this container, the cards are being loaded. Then let me show how we are loading the cards. So to save the API calls, the data that is redundant, we just pass that using local storage and get that data on the next page. Overall complete project, this thing is used. Then we are also like setting text content, descriptions, and content using that JSON file. Also, yeah, let me show the function where add items. In this method, we are checking if the item is undefined. If it is not undefined, then we are adding the data. The create item row card method is called. Here we have written HTML function which adds the card to it. That is pretty much about it. And yeah, that is all. Thank you.